Hello, welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast for an international watch-along. It's San Marino versus England, the last qualifier for the World Cup, basically. And it's in our hands to win this, obviously, and qualify automatically, not to go through the playoffs. It's in our hands, really, as I said. And we are playing the worst team, literally, in the FIFA World Rankings tonight, away from home. And quite a few times in the last few, that down the years, in the last few qualifying for World Cups and Euros and all that, we've battered them. So I expect nothing less than a comfortable win. Again, I was in 2 minds about doing this international, obviously, this England watch-along per se, because really, there was no real interest for me up till this morning when the news broke about 10:30, 11 this morning, UK time, that Aaron Ramsdale and Smith Rowe will be starting tonight alongside Saka. Smith Rowe's first start, not obviously his second cap, but his first start. And Aaron Ramsdale's literally not only his first start, but his actual his first cap as well. So from the Arsenal perspective, it's a bit of an Arsenal watch as well. See how the lads get on, and yeah, have a bit of a laugh. And as you can see by the lineup, says Ramsdale's the front page, the poster boy for this. So Tayyip's not happy, but I've got my queries on this formation as well. But the lineup is Aaron Ramsdale in goal, Arsenal's number one, now hopefully to be England's number one in the next 12 months or so. Got Trent, Alexander-Arnold and Saka playing the left wing back and right wing back roles. Because believe it or not, even though we're playing the worst team in the world, Gareth Southgate has gone 3 at the back. I mean, 5 at the back, but with 3 centre-backs. Literally, you couldn't make it up. We're playing literally the worst team in the world rankings, officially. And he's playing that sort of formation. And you only play that formation when you don't believe what you've got is good enough to play a back line of 2. And considering one of them played in the back line of 2 the other day in Harry Maguire, it sort of says it all, really. About the players he has called up that are playing today. But hey, it is what it is. Obviously, in terms of the back three, as I said, Harry Maguire, got Connor Cody and I think they're bloody Tyrone Mings, that's the one. But it says it all. They're that crap. They can't play. Southgate doesn't believe in them to play in the 2 against the worst team in the world. But yeah, that's even here or there. Calvin Phillips is back in the team after his Euro spots in the summer. He's back in the starting 11 tonight. Jude Bellingham as well, deservedly so, based on his form this season already by him at Dortmund. Fucking, he's phenomenal at Dortmund this year. Harry Kane, shock horror, going to score a hat-trick tonight, and all the Tottenham fans are going to suck him off. You guarantee it. Phil Foden and Emma Smith Rowe in behind Harry Kane, obviously, providing the goal creations, basically. Teams are better. Well, some of England's about to come out anyway. We're getting ready. We're just waiting to be given the go ahead. But yeah, in terms of the bench itself, I was going to another screen to look at this. Got Ben Chilwell on the bench, Sam Johnston, Reece James, Kyle Walker, John Stones, Tammy Abraham, Conor Gallagher. Crystal Palace obviously got that call up last night. Over the weekend, he got called up at the last minute, and Jordan Pickford. Big up to everyone in the chat. Got Really, be it Gunner, Taib, obviously. We have 3 Arsenal players starting for England. It's been a long time since we can say that, though. Let's be honest. Can you zoom in on the lineup? Oh, I can take. I'm trying to think. What if I can try to think? How can I do this? One sec. Is that better? I pressed another thing, so I hope that's better. What about this one? I don't know if that takes me off or not, but that's not going. That doesn't improve. Does that work? Let me know if that works. That's slightly better. But in terms of what I've got here, keyboard-wise, I have no idea. Teams are coming out in a weird way, by the way. Oh, he's wearing that lime green kit as well. I call it lime green, a fucking bright green, basically. But yeah, I'm not. As I said, I'm not happy to playing 5 at the back against the worst team in the world. literally. And then, I mean, we've all played to play left wing. I know he can play left wing back. I've seen him week in, week out. When Arteta first arrived, played left wing back. But he got into the team playing on the right hand side of Arsenal's attack and the right wing. Yet he's not been able yet for this international break, for some reason. Our good old Gareth hasn't played him in that position. There you are. I am wearing a medium shirt's medium, so see how it looks. I'll take this off in a second. But the teams are out doing national anthems and all that fucking jazz as well. Yeah, big up everyone in the chat already. Join me. Everyone watching on Facebook, if you're watching on Facebook, come over to the channel itself and to just do subscribe and all that jazz as well. And spread the word. Do help spread the word, because obviously we're going to obviously as an Arsenal fan we enjoy this even more. I'm going for a let's turn this off. There we go. Is it blurry now? Now people want to know about lettering. You want to know about the lettering? It's fine my end on my screen, but I don't know. Predictions. I won't be again because it is what we were playing, and even though we were away, we beat fucking Albania. Was it 5-0 by half time, wasn't it? I'm going to go 8-0. I'm going to be ambitious, and even though we're playing a very defensive formation in terms of the 5 at the back for some bizarre reason, even though I've got 2 second full-backs, whatever, I'm going to say an 8-0. If we can beat Albania 5-0, was it Albania? I can't remember who we were playing now. Austria or Albania? Who did we play the other night? I'm confused now. I'm completely gone. Gary's in the chat as well. How you doing, Gary, my friend? If you want to join in, if you want to pop in on the stream at any point, go and let me know on WhatsApp or whatever, and I'll send you a link. I will be keeping up because there's quite a few groups that still haven't been decided yet in terms of qualifying for the World Cup. So I will be keeping up to date with them groups as well. Obviously, Italy's group, Italy have to win, because if they don't win, they're playing Northern Ireland. They're away to Northern Ireland tonight. You'd expect them to win, but if they don't or they draw, and I'm just getting the tables up now. I think it's Switzerland. 1 second. Yeah, Switzerland. If Switzerland win or draw, or basically, say if Italy lose and Switzerland draw, Switzerland will be automatically in the World Cup, but then Italy would have to qualify via playoffs. Going for a 5-0 because there's a new lineup. That's fair enough. Quite a few. Who else went for 5-0? BX going to went for a 5-0 Smith Rowe brace. I'm not saying now, and you're going to gamble again. Be a bit responsible here. Gamble responsibly. Only if you're old enough as well, by the way. I'm going to go for Smith Rowe brace in terms of scoring goals, and an assist. At least 1 assist. So yes, Italy fuck up and Switzerland counter that and better Italy's result. Italy will have to go through a playoff and they'll have to join Portugal in that. Fucking Portugal bottled it last night. You know what? If Portugal were to get to the playoff, get through the playoff, into the World Cup next year and win their fucking little playoff thing they've got to do, I won't be surprised if they go to the group stage. They've been that poor. Right, have a look now. Trying to think we've got. Everyone's taking a knee on my screen. Well, I don't like that kit from fucking Marino though. Bloody hell. Trying to think. France have got 15, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14. So France have already qualified, so it's Finland in the playoffs there. Then Scotland are in the playoffs. I don't even know who's playing tonight, but we're underway anyway. As I find out who's playing, I'll let you know what's going on. But yeah, underway here. As long as we win, basically, or draw. Worst case scenario, we draw by some miracle for Marino. Marino? What did I say Marino for? either way, it's in our hands. Unless we lose and I think it's Poland win with a massive goal difference as well. It goes in by 7 clear goals. We're in the World Cup anyway. It's just a formality. This on the attack already. Wearing the white as well, all white kit. I have got the home shirt, but I just can't be asked if I can hunt it out. Well, I say hunt, it's only over there, but I still could be asked. Let's see, playing one set. Get us all the way. Albania, Andorra, Austria, Moldova, Israel versus Faroe Islands, Northern Ireland versus Italy, Poland versus Hungary, San Marino versus England, Scotland v Denmark, and Switzerland versus Bulgaria. Someone has to go against Spain, don't they? Really. Oh, again, if I play that game, I do apologise. Someone has to go against the grain just for the underdog. Back the underdog for once. Oh dear. Gamble recklessly. No. Because there'll be people coming across this seeing it now that are actual having addiction. So well, basically, they're having an addiction to gambling. They'll see it and yeah, this channel said they encourage me, and I'll get fucking shut down for that. I'll be cancelled for that because someone else. So you know what the fucking social media is like nowadays. But yeah, I know he's having a joke. By the way, I know you're not being serious. Oh dear. I only bet what you can afford as well. Maguire, yeah, don't. Yeah, I saw that as well. Fucking Vanzin fucking tries to get the. Well, he tries to get the ball, but he just he turns into fucking fridge mode and fucking just not even lumps forward. Just ball hits off his foot. He tries coming for a fucking throw in. I don't mind. The situation was covered by his fullback there. He just comes flying out of nowhere and goes, fuck off. Throw in England? What? Stefan, what are you making of the Norwich appointment? It's officially been announced. It was announced this morning officially. Mr. Dean Smith. I think they'll still go down. They're nowhere. Again, that team is nowhere near the level of even when he took over at Villa. Let's be honest. But Premier League level wise, one sec. Oh, go on, Saka, go on. Unlucky, no one there. Where's Kane's not that one in, eh? Fucking hell. Crab appointment, mince pies, and quid a day and stuff. Mr. Bungle joined us. How you doing, Mr. Bungle? Oh dear. Yeah, I don't get why we're wearing all white kit, by the way, because our normal home shorts wouldn't clash with the San Marino kit. Because if anyone's not watching the game at the moment or struggling to find it, unlucky Saka. Is that a corner? Well, basically, you've got the home kit is basically like a light orange top half and a bit of burgundy at the bottom, and a white and one little white strip going through the middle. Corner Smith. That's not a corner, surely. Maguire fucked it because Maguire actually connects to that fucking cross properly. That's surely going to go in. I'm not just saying because I've smoothed much at the corner, but still. Another one, go on. Yes, there we go. How the fridge scored, but I think it was it. Oh, is it Foden got the assist? Who took the corner? I thought it was Smith Rowe. Snabhead, yeah. Well, but he's not. No, it's not. Since Roy Keane criticised him last Friday. He's sliding in like that, bollocks, going like that. He ain't doing that today. He's just running over, going, "Yeah, we scored." So 1-0 in. He just had to score quickly. Who took the corner? I thought it was Smith. No, it might not have been. Bad camera angles, either way. No, just show it. Just show the goal. Don't actually show the actual who took the corner. No. I'm convinced that. I'll have a look in a sec on my phone. Let's change the scoreline quickly for everyone here. 1-0 to the England. And we're going to Qatar. Like that was it. Like that was ever in doubt. Great away support as always from the fans. Yeah. That's the one thing that even I've sort of, again, since I was I think now, it's been now 2006. Yeah, so I've been just turned 17 at that World Cup. With the mad appointments that the fucking FA have gone down, Steve McClaren, Capello, Roy Hodgson, and now fucking the Ford Gate that is Gareth. Oh, and don't forget Sam Allardyce for one game as well. In terms of I've actually lost interest in recent years with watching England international football. My old 20s, I couldn't stand international football, basically. It's the front of it. Go on, Saka, go on, Saka, go on. Another corner. He's causing a lot of fucking problems when they are not coping with me. He's fucking having a field day. Oh, dear. So, obviously, aside from tonight, we've got a few last this time. Well done, fucking Mings with a touch of a fucking dongy. But yeah, in terms of the way, going back to your comment there, in terms of the way support, it's been, I can never fault the England away fans. No matter where we've been sent, we always fucking go, no matter what, and really get behind the team, no matter what. It's anyone. It rounds at home even at the World Cups, even before Southgate got to semi-finals and semi-finals in the final of the Euros and all that. No matter where the tournament was, England fans would go out in their fucking thousand, basically, even if they couldn't get tickets to the games. England in particular, they'll just go there to create. Obviously, some idiots go out there just being idiots, but the majority of us go out there to be a part of it and soak in the atmosphere and have a bit of a laugh, basically. It's a diplomatic celebration, Maguire. Well, consider going to second goes, who the fuck does a diplomatic celebration? Yeah, I think because he fucking went over. He went overboard, and when he scored on Friday night, he went overboard in his celebration. Let's be brutally honest, doing that, suddenly he's going like that. Like silence the critics, like basically silence the critics with one goal. And Roy King came out straight away at half time. Fuck off! You've been shit. You've been an embarrassment. You've been shit for Man United. Pissed off. One goal ain't going to change it, you dickhead. And I think he got wind of it, obviously, because he went viral. And now he's just been, yeah, okay, I won't celebrate because I'll get criticised by Mr. Man United. Knobhead. 10-0 my prediction. I think, what did I say? I think I said, I can't remember what I said now. I think it was 10. I think I said 10 as well. I think 10 or 11 I said. Maybe 9, I think. I think I said 10, I think. I have to go back and find out. Yes, before I forget, actually. Who took that? Go on, Saka. Get the ball in. Go on. Oh, Smith. Almost. Oh, Saka's down as well. Shit. Oh, he's getting back up. But no, almost a Saka Smith for a combo there for England. Oh, my God. My face, you can see. I've been so happy. People have no idea. Right. Fucking unlucky. How unlucky was he? Got the head. He basically, yeah, Cliffo did nothing wrong there. He got the ball, comes in, he gets the head to it, and it's just the defender was in the way and hit off his hip. Oh, it's Foden took the corner. Okay. I thought it was Smith, right? But hey. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. And literally, I think that's the reason I say he's toned it down for that one. Is because literally the criticism he got from Mr. Man United, Roy Keane himself, I think it scared him and got upset him. Go on, Saka. Aye, again. Just a bit too. Smith got a bit too excited and went too far forward. Oh, there. Saka's trying to get me his goal here. Oh dear. This is also Ramsdale's best time to get a debut goal. Yeah, exactly. Come up for get a penalty, give it to Ramsdale. Free kick, Ramsdale. Even come up for a corner, just fuck it. They're going to attack us, so whoop, boom. Fucking imagine the fucking shit hours there. Oh dear. How are we doing anyways? Have a look about this house. Oh, there's always that one idiot. Arsenal can potentially have 5 players in the World Cup come next winter. Not summer, winter. Yeah, exactly. Fucking hell, winter. Still can't get my head around that. You tell me there's no fucking money involved. Every other World Cup's always been in the summer. Mexico and all that. Even before Mexico was always with the fucking heat that's there. Was in the summer. Wasn't moved because of the hot weather. It would be over there. And all that fucking bullshit. Yeah, a few backhanders. Qatar fucking gets it, and the next thing you know, suddenly we can't host it in the summer because it'll be too hot. What we're gonna do? Because we don't want to lose it. You know what? Bung us a few more quid, and we move it to the winter for you. Okay. And the fucking irony is, the fucking idiot that fucking run the show back then, to top dog, in the last week, has been found guilty officially in a court of law of fucking corruption and taking backhanders from fucking Platini and all that. Taking a share of Platini's backhanders. And along with obviously already being found guilty for fucking taking backhanders for the World Cup. And the corruption that was shown in that, but hey, it's still going ahead in Qatar. Fucking that's really fucking punishing the people that fucking instigated it in the first place, isn't it? We punish the people that took the money, but we won't punish you that gave the money. The pitch is awful. No injuries. It's that plastic AstroTurf, isn't it? All fucking ain't even level, Jesus. Either. There's just zoomed in on fucking Trent, basically, and you can see there's like bumps in the pitch, basically, where it's not level. Oh, gone. Can you imagine Roy Keane, Mike Tyson do a stare down? Jesus Christ. I think Mike Tyson will be the first person to... Oh, that's 2. That's Saka. They're going to give it a long... It was on target, I think. Took a deflection because the goalkeeper got wrong-footed there. What's going on? Saka got the shot. Oh, yeah. They're going to the other side, but I'll give it Saka. I'm saying that because I'm an Arsenal fan, but it does take a deflection, tending to get wrong foot to the goalkeeper, but it's still going in this angle. Can you tell? I can't tell from that angle either. But I fucking give it to Saka. 2-0. There you go. Come on. Yeah, it's been given. This stance has been given to Saka by ITV, so that's one down, one to go. Come on, Smith Rowe. Mate, Smith Rowe scores now. Oh my God, Arsenal Twitter is going to fucking go into meltdown. In a good way, though, for once. That's two. And Mark, that's 2 down. Only 8 to go. We're not 15 minutes in. Someone's been booked. Russ is in the chat. Big up, Russ. Says, good evening, my Arsenal fan. Talk about timing, Russ. As soon as you come in, Saka scores. Technically. I mean, that's soft. That's a soft booking, but yeah. Saka's in the number 3 shirt, yep. Because he's playing left wing back for tonight because Southgate's gone defence mode. Well, in terms of defence mode, he's gone defence mode in terms of formation. Playing 5 at the back against the worst team in world football. Southgate, Paul Saka and Smith at half time, and else Kohler will pay a visit at half out now. Says Gary. Where's the Gary? Come on. Might be an own goal. I don't know. I'm playing the angle. Those. Oh my God, what was that? Fucking Maguire, you. There's so many names I could call Maguire in a moment, but I won't. Fucking idiot. That wasn't one of them, by the way. What can I say now? Just stream what I was saying. Yeah, that's it. The goal, wasn't it? Yeah, basically, yeah, the angles, the camera angles were shown by RTV didn't help the situation. Didn't sort of the infrared. Didn't basically show if the ball was going to go in or not. If it didn't take the deflection from the other side of the goal. Almost one for Jude there. Straight to the goalkeeper though. I'm trying to think who was it. Beert's going, and that's it. Going to the comments here. Will England have these kits for the World Cup award will a new design be unveiled? I would assume, going by previous history, they might change them both up or change one of them up at least. Probably change the home one because basically we never used the away one, did we, really, in the fucking Euros? So they'll probably change the home one, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look into that after the stream, actually, once he's got for history qualified and all that bullshit. But really, I don't want them to change it now. Just fucking keep the kits as they are. Whilst they're doing that, let's have a quick look in and around the grounds. See how everyone else is doing. Austria winning 1-0 against Moldova. Albania and Andorra's 0-0. Israel versus the Faroe Islands is 0-0. Northern Ireland versus Italy 0-0 after 18 minutes. Poland's 0-0 against Hungary. We're winning obviously 2-0. Scotland's 0-0, and Switzerland versus Bulgaria is 0-0. Only Southgate can go defence mode against San Marino. Well, the reason I say defence mode, as I say, more so defence mode in terms of formation he's gone with. He could go on any sort of formation, but he decided to go with 5 at the back, effectively. Play 3 centre backs. Oh, we've got a chance there. Harry Kane doing what Harry Kane does best and probably bottles this. Oh, Trent bottled it, actually. Trent bottled it in the end. And yeah, Green has seen your comment in the chat, by the way. Not just, I echo what Russ has said. What Russ has said in response to that. In a sense, if you ever need to talk, you know where you can find me on Twitter, mate. And just as you know, my DMs are always open. And what I've said, again, it is always kept private anyway. But yeah, if you ever need to either talk or vent out about anything, you know where to find me. And Russ, obviously. Take that back, put the scoreboard back up. Yeah, I don't want. Oh God! Oh, someone's at the door. 1 second. Bear with me a second. Someone's knocking at the door. Oh dear. Oh. If I could. Yeah, Chief Officer says, by the way, so that's one. Oh dear. Yeah, good morning, by the way, and good morning for you, evening for us. Hope you're keeping well. Oh dear. Well, it's been good day, but it's got my own. Not had a takeaway in fucking yonks now. Weeks. Month or two. Oh, Saka with the ball in. Oh, what are you doing? Foden going for the spectacular there. Avon. Dogs ate it. Scotland Yard knocking. What? Scotland Yard's knocking. What would you do, Ryan? So, we've got a penalty check. One sec.
Handball. You look at his hand. He's certainly not in a natural position. Why he's put his head up.
Potential penalty for handball, apparently.
I think that penalty check is over. Let's have a look. Let's see.
He does that, yeah. There's a penalty. What's he doing that for? He literally goes like that, and he hits the ball like that. Hits his fingertips. He literally skims off his fingertips. His arm's not natural. It's like not given. Oh no, it's been sent over to the screen, so it's going to be given. The Hurricanes going to get a goal now. Yeah, he does that for some reason. The defender, and as the ball comes across, he goes like that, and he busts his fingertips. Kane is so poor. 1 foot past his traffic. Oh, don't. But no, Gabe, he's got a hat trick against fucking Albania the other day, so everything's okay. Penalty. So, but don't worry, he's going to score from 12 yards now against the fucking worst team in the world. Yeah, but it's a penalty. I was pointing to the mid. Immediately. Oops. The ball. Oh dear. potentially 3-0. It's been booked as well. The defender Rossi, that's it. That sounds fucking San Marino, doesn't it? Doesn't sound Italian at all. That says it all. If you're not good enough to play for the Italian team, you play for San Marino. Harry Kane's got a fucking blast, and everyone's going to praise him for scoring a goal against the worst team in the world now. That's 4 goals in 2 games against 2 shit teams. Woohoo! Where was this in the Euros, mate? When it mattered, in the biggest final of England's life in 55 years, where was this? You only shot up against the minnow teams. From the spot, down the middle, 3-0. Out of control. Oh God, Gay, I've got something for you if you hang around until the end. Yeah, out of interest, that's by the way, because 2 of you in the chat actually have actually bought recently. I haven't checked a few days actually. You know, everyone else has bought any stuff, but you two and Melvin are the first to buy stuff off the store. Basically, by the way, there's a link in the description, same as plug and all that. Have you had your tracking or dispatch emails yet? Out of interest, because my brother uses that himself for his stream thing that he does basically on Twitch. Oh, this could be 4. Kane, don't be a dickhead. Foden, why are you doing that? Going for the spectacular, that fucking stupid angle. And Victor changed my prediction to 7-0. I said 10. I covered myself. I said 10. If we can beat fucking Albania by half time, 5-5 clear goals, and then just sit back in the second half, we should be beating this lot by at least 10. Why not let the Ramsdale take the them? Because Harry Kane's a dickhead. It's all going to be about him. Oh, he scored. But Harry, it's against a fucking minnow team. They all count. I want Rooney's record. Fucking idiot. Yeah, like Rooney's fucking record has shown. Fucking most of his goals, like yours, coming against fucking minnow teams from the penalty spot. Ryan, block us, please. Oh, God. What have you two been up to away from the group chat? Obviously, there's a hidden joke here, so I want to know what you two have been up to. Oh, dear. Let me know if you've had your... Yeah, Gary and... Obviously, Melvin watches this back if he watches this. But yeah, Gary and Russ, let me know if you've had any... Since you've made your order, if you've had any emails since the confirmation came, you've had your confirmation and all that. Because I was saying, my brother uses it for his streaming side of things on Twitch. He's part of the team thing on Twitch. It's obviously the company I'm using, he recommended. And to be fair, the quality is fucking fantastic in terms of the clothing range, obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gone there. But literally, depending on where it's being shipped, we're living in the UK, so stuff's been made in either the EU or UK or US based stuff. I think it literally came from, I think these hoodies actually came from the US, but they'll be manufactured in the US. They arrived by UPS 2 weeks after he ordered them to the day, like within 14 days exactly. Go on, Saka, go on. Ah, lucky. Well, so that's this week. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's quick. Must have been. He ordered that literally last week. So that's well, obviously I think the one you've ordered literally can be manufactured in both EU and the US. So obviously you've got the US, because on the US obviously be manufactured over there. So when it does arrive, let me know how it looks and all that. But I do recommend it, because obviously my brother used that same lot, and obviously he ordered a few bits off there for his side of things, and he literally arrived within 14 days exactly from me when he ordered via UPS. So it was, yeah, you'll be arriving first. Obviously, yours arrive because you were the first to order. So yours arrive literally, obviously, as he said, some point this week, from Wednesday onwards. Russ and Melvin. Russ will get his either the weekend or next week, along with Melvin. That's 4. Is that Kane again with a tap-in? Yeah, and look, yeah, I scored against the fucking shittest team. I scored 5 in 2, yay! But Harry again, it's against shit teams. Where was this in Euros? I was distracted. I wanted to leave that shit team in North London. So I let the country down. No one else but me. Especially in that final, when I'm meant to be a big game player. Another one. I think me and Gary? Who's saying me and Gary for? Me and Greeny are going to be spot on with our score prediction by the looks of it. The Smith assist. There you go. Debut and got an assist. I got. I said, what did I say earlier about obviously? If I was to do a bet, my bet would be literally 2 goals and an assist. He got the assist. He just needs to score 2 goals now, assuming fucking Dopey doesn't take him off at half time. That would piss me off, actually. Ramsdale, yeah, he got a touch on the ball, Ramsdale, because the defence can't defend. And allowed Nani and or whatever his fucking name is to fucking get a shot off there from outside the box. It was a shot, so it took a deflection as well from Maguire's fucking calf. Almost took it into the goal. Almost literally fucking Ramsdale had to scuffle over and fucking get a hand to it, and obviously giving away a corner now. Fucking Maguire. This school quakes around. I doubt that, Stefan. I doubt that. If it was against a Germany or a Spain or an Italy, say for example Italy in a fucking European final, and we were 4-0 up in the first half, that would send quakes around the world. Going into the last qualifying and all that, winning the finals convincingly like that would send shivers down the fucking Mr. International world spine. But nah, not this. Because we have a world-class striker that doesn't turn up for the big games, along with other players, and the manager's just clueless most of the time. But it's San Marino, not Italy. Exactly. My point. Oh dear, Sam, how are you doing anyway, my friend? No, his previous comment as well. It's Smith for us. I could look at. Fucking yeah. Oh, I mean, literally, I don't know if you watched that right at the start. I think it was only 1-0 at the time. Saka crossed the ball and Smith was there. Got the head in, done everything right, got a head off. It was going to go in. But a defender decided to get his arse in the way. And yeah, it didn't go in and it got rid of it. But yeah. Boo-hoos. Oh dear. If anyone fancies coming on, by the way, just let me know in the chat, or you can privately message me and I'll send you a link ASAP. When we meet up for this beer then? I mean, that's obviously aimed at us. Not us, aimed at Sam, because obviously then I'm not for meeting this Saturday. I would, but obviously I've got a watch along to do on Saturday. From 5 onwards. Oh, go on, someone. Oh, for God's sake, someone to take a fucking shot. Just floating someone into the woods. Fuck's sake. I think it's past being come on San Marino's brownie. I think it's well past that. Well and truly beyond fucking come on San Marino. There's no way they're going to come back and score 5 goals, 4, let alone 5 fucking goals, and not concede any more. They're just sitting back and we're just attack. Oh my god. Runs into traffic again. Go with the logic. San Marino is it in Italy? Technically, I don't get what you're saying. Geographically, yes. But as an entire country, Italy is obviously bigger, hence why there's some players with Italian names that are not good enough for Italy playing for San Marino, for fuck's sake, and getting battered. You've got to be that bad to then obviously form a new fucking country's only ever won one game in the 21st century, and we're 21 years into that. Go on, Saka, go on, pass, someone, get open, that'd be great. Harry Kane gets in the fucking way. What a surprise. I blame for... We're giving a goal kick. I didn't think it gone out, but okay. San Marino is the oldest state in Europe. Yeah. Or another penalty. Is it another penalty? Oh, for fuck's sake. So Harry Kane's getting his hat-trick again. For fuck's sake. 6 goals in 2 games. Woohoo! Let's all have a wank in the sock for the dribbler. I mean, it wasn't a natural position again, so there's no doubt about that one. Imagine he gives that one straight away. It was like that. But fucking the other one was like up there where, hey, hello. Nope. I'll go and have a look at the screen instead, just to make sure. So Harry Kane for another first half hat-trick, 2 in fucking 2. 2 of the fucking goals today from the fucking spot. But it was, suddenly need to be back, guys. Well, hey, bring on fucking the weekend. When they bottle it against whoever they're playing this weekend. I can't remember who they're playing actually. But they bottle it anyway, like they always do. Have a look in a sec. To go 5-0 up on the 38th minute, be halfway towards mine and Greeny's scoreline prediction. How did he get a breath? He's literally there, standing there. And plus, you're not playing high tempo here. I thought you fucked that, Jesus Christ. Oh dear, but yeah, that's 5. 5 down, 5 to go, Greeny. Oh, wrong one. Sam, when are you going to the Emirates next? Obviously, he goes up to say he was at the Watford game with Daniel, part of the board now, Mr. Daniel Bailey, board member, and all that jazz. That's it. But what about next time? When's your next game? Our next home game is Newcastle, I think, and then can I change one to 12? That's Greeny. Well, we recess at half time, Greeny, beforehand. If by some miracle Southgate doesn't go, so his true cousin fucking hook off Smith, Rowe, and Saka and all that, then yeah, you can change your scoreline prediction. Aiming for another game before Christmas. That's cool. Okay, cool. There's plenty of games anyway, so possible. Oh dear. Still think, as I said earlier about Norwich, I still think they're going to get relegated, but I think it's very unlikely now. I say this now, touch wood. Come back and bite me in the arse. I think it's very unlikely that fucking they're going to get less points in the Derby team of 07. I mean, the team's it's still the same team, but surely Stephen Smith can try and get something out of this squad, a few points here and there. If he doesn't get a tune out of that squad ASAP, I think he'll be gone in no time. Oh, is it going to be a 4 for Harry? Yeah, 4. That's 6. There's 4 for Harry. For fuck's sake. Harry, pass the ball. It's okay. It won't hurt anyone. Just showing you can score against the fucking shit teams when it doesn't really matter. Really, let's be honest. The last 2 games haven't really mattered because beta qualified, it was just a matter of getting the result. He turns up and bullies teams like this. But when it really matters, for example, a European tournament, you go missing for the fucking whole tournament. Apart from Ukraine, who scored 2 goals, you go missing for every other fucking game. Even the biggest game in your career as an international player. Let alone you as a captain, for fuck's sake. But hey, what's all the Tottenham fans? I bet we go on Twitter now. All the Tottenham fans going, "Oh, Harry, he's back. Bring on the weekend." Dickheads. Neville Sam's back. Or did we have fake Sam in today? Or because that was another one we had. What was it? When did fake Sam turn up? Fake Sam turned up on. It wasn't the weekend. It was last week, wasn't it? You fucking wish, you fucker. Jesus Christ. But yeah, what's it? I'm trying to think. What was it? What games we played last week? We have last week. Sorry, I had to check. As I see the stream, the Champions League game on Wednesday. Fake Sam turned up for like 5 minutes and disappeared. Yeah, exactly. This is my point. He's scoring 4 goals now against the lowest ranked team in the FIFA rankings. He's got a hat-trick in the first half against Albania when they just came to fucking... They had nothing to play for, really. They were happy just to be there, really. But when it really matters, he doesn't turn up. He hasn't turned up for the last 6 months in games that matter. People will go, well, we didn't really qualify, but technically we had all we had to do is get the result. It's in our hands in that sense. It would have took a catastrophe for us to not be qualifying for the World Cup this week. And suddenly the guy fucking turns up. Because I guarantee between now and that's the World Cup now itself, international wise, we're going to see the Harry Kane from before. In the little friendlies here and there, the Nations League bollocks. This is the Harry Kane we're seeing now. We won't see for England. You'd pop up every now and then for Tottenham once in a blue moon, and Tottenham fans go, "Well, you're all forgiven." But yeah, here's what it is. Oh, go on, Smith. Oh, go on. Got smashed out there. 2 minutes injury time, even though there's like a fucking 4-minute wait for one of the penalties to be given. But yeah, just give us 2 minutes though. Get Southgate out and off. So you can't really say that when we're fucking winning 6-0, sorry. Pass the fucking ball, Foden, you dickhead. Guys, you can pass to the Arsenal players. They actually will run with the ball and help you out here. Ball into the box. Another corner, or it'll be. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's got a throw in. Oh, yeah, got a throw in there. Yeah, that'll be announced tomorrow, Colonel, by the way, the new Southgate contract. Officially, even though we've heard about it for the last week or so. That officially be announced because we're now qualified. That'll be dealt with and officially announced tomorrow. San Marino beyond under. I haven't even seen on a fucking map. I think even Gibraltar are ranked higher than fucking. Gibraltar's a fucking rock. With all due respect. I think even Gibraltar's been founded in the last, obviously, gone professional in the last few years. Oh, go on, Saka, go on. Put it back. Go on. Go. Ah, he went for goal in the end. Lines that don't exist, Sam, or owned by Richmond fans. Oh God, give me strength. Some of you have gone down a certain route I can't put on screen. Southgate and Bruce. Oh, fucking ain't that bad. Jesus Christ, Vidri. Jesus Christ. San Marino are embarrassing, and Sigmund has let a goal in versus them, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Technically, wasn't he? Yes, he was in goal, he should have done better. But even he said earlier, Pierce fucked him for that. Fucked him over there. Completely left him exposed. But yeah, if it weren't for that fuck up, we would have qualified for the fucking USA World Cup. Yeah, it's the USA one, wasn't it? We had to win by 7 clear goals to qualify. We got to 7, but because we conceded a 1 in the first place, we were completely fucked, basically. I'm totally down for Fiona. I don't think he's on bet Fiona, though. That's the thing. Oh my God. Oh dear. Just checking a few things out on the YouTube side of things. How we're doing over there. I have to refresh, won't I? Oh. 10 likes so far. Cool. Mate, we can match 31 likes on Saturday. That'd be fucking brilliant. So we're 21 likes away from that. So if you haven't already and all that. Troy's in the chat. Big up, Troy. Well, we're going politics now. We're going down to politics mode with Vidri in the chat. The UK will be at war with Russia very soon. Kane and Maguire will have their work cut out on the front lines then. Oh, that'd be silly. They'd be protected. Be the monkeys like me be fucking forced to go and fight my country. No, fuck that though. No way. Thank you. I'm good, thank you. I'd rather fucking stay where I am. Not get involved in all that bullshit. Got bigger things to worry about, ironically, than fucking going to war with Russia. And when I say bigger, I mean Boris Johnson, the fucking moron. Stefan thinks it's Madonna touch. Oh my God. God's willing, my life, and alive and well. But 2026 World Cup is going to be lit. Hopefully, we can link up. 2026. That's the one where USA, Canada, and Mexico are co-hosting between themselves, aren't they? It's mainly in the US. But yeah, it's like a combo thing they're doing for that particular World Cup. Boris is the best dressed man again. Are you mad? I don't know. Again, I didn't watch that. I just saw clippings of what he's. It says it all. I literally switched off him all in the sense of. Apparently, there's a press conference he did live from Downing Street at 3 o'clock this afternoon. I didn't even know about it. Didn't watch it. I was just seeing clips back. Being snapped, grabbed and all that, and put out on Twitter and all that. And basically, I believe you touched on the terrorist attack yesterday up in Liverpool. And then after 30 seconds, just touched on COVID. Let's talk about fucking COVID for God knows how long. And basically now, because of a new variant running around Europe, he can't now guarantee that he can't say yes or no if restrictions will be brought back into place before or after Christmas, going into New Year. Where have I heard that one before? Oh yeah, this time 12 months ago, the difference was like 12 months ago, he was trying to fucking do fucking tier, like fucking level 1, 2, and 3 fucking system of fucking lockdown and never worked. Then he only went to a fucking 4-month lockdown. And Happy New Year, but Happy New Year, yay! 2021, woohoo! By the way, we're not down until April, woohoo! Yeah, I hope we get better. By the way, trying the chat. The world is doing well when it democratically choose Donald Trump and Boris Johnson. Yeah, don't. There's rumours again. Nothing's confirmed yet. That'll be confirmed probably summer of next year. But there's rumours going around that Trump is going to go again for office in the States again. Fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. It says it all, but it says it all. I mean, we think bad. No. Things are bad over here, but fucking when you got the choice of fucking Donald Trump or Joe Biden, Jesus, that's your choices for the next election, as it's rumours to be true. Fuck me. For the size of the country, that's your choices. Jesus Christ, I'm out, mate. Bye bye. Ian White is absolutely gutted in the ITV studios. I can't hear. I can't hear one sec. Oh, there we go. He's one of Bobby Charlton and 5, 6 off of Rooney. But like Rooney, like I said during the first half, when people look back through history and look at the goal, you're the top goal scorer. Wow. Same to Rooney. But at the moment, wow, you're currently the record goal scorer for England. Wow. Look at the team. You look at the teams he scored against, and most of them being tap-ins or penalty spot merchants against minnow teams. You think they're that fucking great. Then when you compare the amount of goals he scored against, they've both scored against minnow teams compared to the elite. Sort of doesn't go down well. Let's have a look at how things are going around Europe. Actually, what poor fucking phone does with everyone going mental on Twitter. Boom. I wonder, Italy's got a score by now, sure. Let's have a refresh. Albania, Andorra still 0-0. Oh, bloody hell. Austria winning 2-0 against Moldova. Israel winning against Faroe Islands 1-0. Northern Ireland holding their own. Fucking hell. 0-0 at half time. Poland are losing to Hungary. I was in well winning 6-0. Scotland are beating Denmark. Fucking hell. Who scored for Scotland? John Shotter. Couldn't have made that one up. We've got the assist. Liam Cooper, Leeds defender Liam Cooper with the assist as well. Assisted to defend. Oh my god, it's actual defender as well. Tierney's playing, that's cool. And Switzerland versus Bulgaria is 0-0, so nothing's really changing in that group. But as it stands, if things stay the way they are in Northern Ireland, and Northern Ireland, by some miracle, get a draw, Italy will be joining Portugal, and Italy will be joining Portugal, Sweden, Finland, Wales, Scotland, and Turkey, and Russia, and Poland, and North Macedonia in the playoffs for qualifying, like the playoff rounds for the qualifying of this next World Cup. I fucking imagine that, Jesus Christ, win the Euros and you've won the Euros and you can't even fucking get it. You end up in a fucking playoff basically to get to the World Cup. And then playoffs are not played until literally next March. Boys, it's just a joke though. He represents my country. Yeah. The thing is, he betrays himself as this fucking buffeting buffoon, idiot, clown, whatever, vegan, sausage rolls and all that bullshit, yeah? Fucking turns up the other day to a hospital on a fucking press release thing that he was doing at hospital last week, not this week, just gone a week before. Unmasked, no protective gear on, everyone around him wearing masks and protective gear, bar him. And the excuse is coming out. We did wear it off camera in certain areas of the hospital where it was critical. If it wasn't, with what was being filmed wasn't the critical area, why the fuck were staff members and people that had gone with him wearing protective fucking clothing and fucking face masks, for fuck's sake? There's one rule for one for the other. But when he gets COVID again, that's okay, guys. He'll survive it again. He'd be on death's door and all that bullshit and survive. Because of the money. Albania did a lot for Adidas tracksuits and pre-2000 Mercedes repair shops. Okay, that's going back to make me feel old as well. Fucking hell, Sam. 2000 old, literally. It was 21 years ago. Jesus Christ. Was he? Oh wait, I'm talking now. I've been about 9. I've been literally 2007. I've been 10, 11 actually. Going into in 2000 itself, but pre-2000 I've been 9. Fucking hell, I'm 32 now. Jesus Christ. Boris is more annoying than I tell you, yeah, and one of them runs the fucking country. This is what I don't get. Everyone's complaining about the fucker and the rest of the toy party for their fucking for the toys that's been toys, basically, yeah. But the majority of these people fucking that are complaining are the idiots, especially up in Scotland, who have this. We want independence. Fucking, we're going to vote the SNP every time. We keep voting the SNP. Guess what? Because it's a UK fucking general election. Sorry. Guess what? If you're going to vote SNP every time from now on to the death's door, basically, Tories are always going to get in because they're always going to fucking find ways of fucking having enough to just be in power, basically. It's no coincidence when you weren't voting SNP before SNP was a big thing, basically, and you was actually voting Labour or somewhere else. Coincidentally, Tories weren't getting nowhere near government for nearly fucking 10 plus years. From when Blair got in up till obviously they got booted out in 2010. The second you go SNP and all that bullshit, or that first election in 2010, it was like a split thing, Liberal Democrat. Look how that worked out for us. But yeah, twice we've had 4 fucking elections, for fuck's sake. 2 of them forced on as well because of this, that, and the other. And you get David Cameron a fucking hung up after giving him a hung parliament and seeing how him and the Liberal fucking Clegg fucked up the country and went behind everyone's back and went back on their word and really stabbed everyone in the back. You then decide to give the fucking wanker a majority the following election. Then Theresa May gets in. She loses the majority. And that's the fucking team up where we go. He hasn't took Smith off, has he? I swear to God, cheer what's going on. If he's took Saka and Smith off, I'm going to lose my shit. I swear to God. Gallagher's gone on. I swear to God, if he's taking Smith off, I'm going to go mental. Tammy Abrams come on, so I'm assuming they're off Kane. Oh, Harry Maguire's gone off for Chilwell, okay. So Saka's still on, I'm assuming then. Phil Foden's gone off for Tammy, okay. And Gallagher? Calvin Phillips. Okay, cool, we're cool. I thought I saw 11. Like, oh, he ain't done that, has he? Fucking dickhead. Yeah, and as I say, Theresa May lost the majority and all that fucking bullshit, the Tories, and Boris gets in and all saying, could have fucking to have another hung parliament. Oh no, we'll just give a fucking stonking the whole country. We're going to give all our votes to fucking Boris and the Crowns, basically, again, because of Brexit. Based on that one thing for a 5-year term, and you've based it on one part of their mandate. Everything else, that would be fine. Getting away with murder, fucking having affairs, corruption, as per usual, the Tories and politicians in general, and just generally making it up as they go along. One rule first, one rule, and one for the rest, basically. But yeah, anyway, back underway, 6-0. We're 4 away from the 10. There you go, put that back up, scoreline. Got something about Iceland, and Sam Mark saying I went to Iceland, sent my phone to the freezer. Oh dear. But out of interest, Greeny, because obviously I know you're for half a big Rangers fan. Obviously, Stevie G's fucked you all over and pissed off the Villa, which makes no sense. It's a Premier League team, guys. Literally, not even a week ago. Do I look happy? Do I look like I don't want to be here? No, you look like you want to be here. Don't ask stupid questions then. And then it's come out and saying, well, I got a phone call Wednesday and I wanted to, as soon as I knew it was Villa and Premier League, I wanted to make it happen. I told the agent, make it happen. Yeah, you're really happy in Scotland if you're fucking saying that, aren't you, dickhead? But you know what? Going by from what I'm hearing, you could be getting an upgrade on Gerald anyway with Giovanni Van Bronckhorst, former Gooner, and obviously former Rangers player, but more so from I remember from his brief stint at Arsenal for 2 years? 3 years at Arsenal. Part of the double winning side in 02. Got loaned out in the 03-04 season, the poor fucker. He can't claim he's an invincible because he weren't part of it. He was at Barcelona at the time on loan before they signed him permanently. But yeah, Gio, I think that's a massive. Personally, if Rangers pull that off and get Giovanni Van Bronckhorst, because with his already managerial experience in Holland and all that, that's a massive upgrade on Gerrard, in my opinion. And no excuse, not all unlucky. Almost another assist for Smith though, but an offside flag's gone up by the looks of it. But yeah, that's a massive upgrade on Steven Gerrard. If you can get Giovanni in. Whoa. And you're pissed the league. If you get, as I say, if you get him in, massive, not only a massive upgrade, you're pissed. You'll walk the league then this season. Will win the Rangers will win the title with a bit more ease, in my opinion, anyway. And as I said, because he's obviously we bought him from Rangers in the first place, he has that connection with the club anyway. He knows what it means to play, represent the club and all that. So he's not like he has to learn the culture of the club and all that. Russ is asking for a link. All right, I'll send you a link over on Twitter, my friend. Stefan's saying Celtic will win yesterday. It depends. It does. It does depend on who Rangers get. If Rangers get Giovanni in, Rangers walk the league, in my opinion, because he's got more experience in Gerrard in the first place. He knows what it means to be a Rangers player, or Rangers man, or whatever. He knows about the club and the culture and all that. And the fans, because of that, because of his history of the club, automatically they'll get on board with it and get behind him. Unlucky Saka. Go on again. Fuck, what was that from Trent? Is that the final score? No, that was only the first. That was only at half time. This score on the screen here. It's in the 50th minute. I haven't scored yet, but yeah, again, we're just sort of we're attacking, but we're not really at the same tempo as we were in the first half. Invite Voldemort on. No, I'd rather actually drink piss and have him on. Jesus Christ. Right, get this link over to Russ. Anyone else who wants me to send them a link, let me know. Whilst I'm doing this, yeah, so I've got to start off. Try to foot for gas here. Try. Yes. Mine goes blank sometimes. You're on a good time, guys. Go on, Smith. Chilwell. Late off to Smith. Oh, he tried to cheek. Oh, we almost got it. He tried a cheeky one there from Smith. A little cheeky chip. But because of the pace of the ball, the keeper read it and got caught in time. Oh dear, that would have been grass. Gary saying in the chat to Mark, if Gallagher is let go, does their manager follow? I mean, to Arsenal, sorry, yeah. Can't see Tuchel coming to Arsenal at the moment. Like, we won't. Again, he's got it. Again, he's that company who's got it easy. Just give him fucking money. He's like, well, hey, off we go, sort of thing. We wouldn't obviously. Well, as far as we're aware, they wouldn't have that at Arsenal. And Dortmund aside, his last obviously Chelsea and the previous club before that, PSG, he's been given money to fucking burn, basically. We've been brutally honest. Here we go. You all right?
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yay.
What's going on?
Yeah, not too much. England on the attack, and Abraham runs into traffic as per usual.
I'll never watch England.
I'm only watching it because of 3 players. Basically, that's if I'm being pretty honest. I weren't planning to do this. I weren't planning to do this until I heard about Ramsdale Smith Rowe was starting. Well, that wasn't happening. I wouldn't be bothered.
Sexy Sam. There you go.
Why didn't get your Pepe t-shirt out yet?
Well, he ain't playing, is he? He ain't been playing for weeks. I'm wearing it.
Just upset Sam, just to get Sam's gears, basically.
Yeah, just annoy him.
Oh, fuck off. Got to book him for that.
These games are absolutely pointless.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good for a taxi driver to like play against England players, but you know, I mean, I could get in that team.
Literally. We're like 21 years into the 21st century, and San Marino only won one game in 21 years. That's how poor they are. That's when you know you can get into it. You know, get into a team with you or Sam or anyone in the chat could get into this team.
Don't know. You're pushing it a bit now.
You said it, not me. Ron, I've got to go. Doctor told me to limit things that hurt my brain. Russ, see you. Oh, your mug arrived then.
Hey, see, looking in ya. There you go. Your free plug for your podcast on your own.
That's
podcast.
quick.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the only reason I came on.
That's why Gary's upset.
Yeah, he's already gone off.
Oh dear.
I was going to mention Gary's favourite film, but obviously he's gone.
He's probably still there. If not, say it and I'll clip it up and put it in the group chat later.
Oh, that's got a bit of goal.
Go on.
Oh, you missed from there. Jeez.
Oh, for fuck's! How's this guy back in England team? Seriously, what's he doing at Roma that he can't do for England? Seriously,
Yeah, I don't like. Tammy Abraham's all right, but when we were linked with him, I was like, no. He's Danny Welbeck, isn't he? Mark II.
He's effectively. I'd rather have Danny Welbeck, and that's saying something.
I like Danny Welbeck actually.
Yeah.
He's worked hard.
Yeah, Guy didn't go anywhere. He's still here.
I'll tell you what, I do like this, but I might have to get the own one as well.
Oh, okay. The
red
colour,
one.
all right, yeah. Colour looks all right,
alright.
actually.
It's good, isn't it? Hey? I was surprised it turned up today, actually, because I haven't been looking.
It literally came today. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, honestly, it came today. I didn't even. I'd forgotten about it, to be honest. I bought it and I forgot about it. And
thanks.
then when I got home, my missus said, "Oh yeah, there's a mug come through the post for you." I was like, "What are you talking about?" And she was like, "Oh," and then I remembered. It's good though. I like it. Look, it's good. I'm going to get the red one as well.
Cool. And guys, again, same like the link is in the description. You can get that mug or anything else there, basically. Mugs, pint glasses, home and away mugs, a black mug with a red on it, pint glasses, water flask things, and all that bullshit. Hoodies, t-shirts. Russ has his own dedicated t-shirt on there as well.
I've got to buy that.
There's a few more going to come over the next couple of weeks as well, because it's dedicated to Russ. We've got Melvin dedicated stuff as well.
Yeah, I've got to buy that T-shirt. Actually, I'm getting Christmas presents at the moment. So, a goal, Smith Rowe goal.
Yeah, solid assist and a goal. Gets in there.
Yes, I'm a bit slack at the moment. I've got loads of presents to buy, so I could buy it for my missus. Actually, buy the T-shirt. She'd be like, "What the fuck? What is this?" She won't have a clue what it is.
Oh dear. Buy Sam one as well.
Doing that big. I'm only joking. I love Sam.
Good.
Sex machine.
Oh dear.
He knows I don't mean it. He knows I don't.
Oh no. Brownie's in the chat as well saying ridiculous.
Oh, is he with Brownie? Is he?
Yeah. Bands on which hungry fans clearly defied tonight. Also, fans have actually turned up tonight. There you go. What a surprise. when there's 25,000 extra season, our fans wanted to get into Wembley, break in. We've got a 1 game ban basically. We've got to face.
I thought
at
most
some
of the
point.
Polish men are out on the border with Ukraine, aren't they?
More likely, I don't know. Are you wear band
All kicking off
t-shirts?
over there. Yeah, we're band t-shirts. We got a band here, haven't we? What are you talking about?
Technically, this is a band. Technically,
This is a band. Lost a few members, but we're still a band.
a few of them got too big for their boots and forget about you, but that's what it is. Let's see what the score. Let's see how it's got to score by now, surely.
Because Scotland qualify or not?
Doing the playoffs, they came second in the group. So this round of qualifying is weird because basically it used to be top 2, wasn't it? Qualified, and then the third teams are going to a playoff.
Yeah.
Now it's literally top teams. All the top teams qualified. Like first team, like team 20 is first. Second team, you got to go find some stupid playoff system. Austria 0-0. Israel. It is still drawing against Northern Ireland 0-0.
So when is the World Cup final? When is that?
The 18th of December, I think. I'll double check.
Jesus Christ, man.
Switzerland are winning 2-0. So as it stands, Switzerland are qualifying for the World Cup ahead of Italy, and that's Italy's score, which is probably going to happen in like the 90th minute or something like that.
I thought it was goal difference or something.
It would go,
Switzerland and Italy.
It was, but obviously as it stands, Switzerland are winning, so they'd have 18 points as it stands, and Italy would have 16.
Okay.
So, but if Italy win, go on to win their game, then they're qualifying goal difference. Fucking Portugal bottled it last night as well.
Yeah, that was funny. Who were they playing?
Serbia are at home as well.
Oh, it's just, sorry, Mitrovic scored, didn't he?
Mitrovic, yeah, like 88th minute or something like that.
I don't know how he's still at Fulham, Matt. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, you go. Mark says in the chat, 18th of December, the World Cup final. Not even a week later, the league starts again.
Yeah, they get burnt out, aren't they? It's going to be the worst season of football next year ever.
Yeah, we're starting a couple of weeks early, like literally like the first couple of days of August or something like that.
Yeah.
And then the 11th, this time next year, the World Cup starts. So literally on the 10th or 11th, I think the league goes on pause until Boxing Day. And like you just said, not even a week later, fucking after the final, off we go. You need your Boxing Day football, guys. Yeah, so much. You've got fucking Arsenal playing on the fucking 28th this year for some reason. Reece James is coming on.
We're not playing Boxing Day.
I'll double check. I think they moved it because of TV and all that. I think I'll double check now. Actually,
Sloppy Kane's coming off. Window licker.
Well, he scored his what? He scored 4 tonight, hasn't he? So 7 goals in 2 games against minnow teams. He's back, everyone. You watch, all the Tottenham fans will be knocking one out in the sock as we speak. Men fixtures. Oh no, they've got it on Boxing Day.
We are playing.
Yeah, someone told me they'd moved it to 27th, but no, I'm on the Arsenal app at the moment. It says Sunday 26th, 3 o'clock kickoff.
Who we got?
Norwich away. And then 2 days later, on the 28th, we've got Wolves at home. Then City at home on New Year's Day at 12:30. Then if we get to this, obviously, assuming we don't fuck up in the League Cup, we're in our first semi-final on the 5th of January. And then the FA Cup at the weekend. Then the second leg, then Tottenham away.
Rave reviews about this Conor Gallagher or whatever. Yeah, I should have scored there.
Well, he should have, yeah, I've seen that. He should have scored there. He took. That's a poor touch from him. But yeah, I mean, this season for Gallagher has been a good season for him, really. Where was it? I can't remember who it was last season, but this season was really. Oh, here we go. Oh, for fuck's sake.
And Tammy Abraham again.
Tammy Abraham's been useless in his half.
Oh, God, they're through.
Oh, B.O., don't fuck up. Don't fuck Ramsdale over like that. I swear to God, Maguire must fucked him over in the first half.
Who's the Tyrone Mings? Is he playing?
Yep, that was one that just cleared the ball to the midfield.
He's like, yeah, play Villa don't even pick him. That's how bad he is.
Where's the
I
support
didn't
for
make my
Saka
fantasy
then?
football team for like 5 weeks and he never played.
No, got dropped. That's saying when Dean Smith's
Crap.
dropping you, that's saying something. I swear to God, Saka's injured now. I'm not going to be happy.
Take him out by a banker.
So you're looking forward to Saturday?
What time's the game?
Yeah, 5:30 kickoff. And as well.
Might watch it. Well, I will watch it, but I don't know because I think I've got people family coming now. So.
You sound so excited about that.
Yeah.
What's his score then, haven't I? What I had? Fucking tech. Mr. Bung was asking if Sam's in the UK. Yes, he got into the UK.
They let him in.
They let him in a couple of months ago. A couple of weeks ago, sorry.
Like a couple of months ago.
Oh dear.
Didn't come in on a canoe though.
Oh dear. Gary's back with his comments now.
Gary's back already. I've got a surprise for you later, Gary.
I'll get in before the full-time missile, otherwise you're fucking scared addle.
Yeah, be out. Get your watch time down.
Oh, I swear to God, they better not let him down. Tyrone Mings is fucking useless.
He's awful, isn't he? I mean, you could have started Ben White at least, you know. I've seen better stadiums in the Conference League.
Yeah. I saw a better stadium in Barnet at the weekend. The women's game than this. Oh, that's a foul, surely.
I'll be a penalty, yeah?
Is that 2 bookings?
He's off his red card.
Yeah, 2 bookings. I thought he'd been booked already. Now let's go for the kill. Let's get the double figures in. Go on.
The old milkman's off.
Postman Pat will be on the way soon.
Yeah. It's a penalty, is it?
I can't tell because it's either outside or just inside. One of the two.
That's outside, wasn't it?
Just outside, yeah. The contact is made just outside. Connor Cody's a cat. Oh my God, give him strength. How can you give Connor Cody the fucking armband for England? I mean, if I can give him Harry Kane's bad enough, but Jesus Christ. Well, Trent's lining himself up for this one. The milkman. To Stefan. It's true, like, they're fucking all fucking even milkmen, electricians, postmen, fucking gas fitters.
Did you see that game? The lights went out and one of the players was an electrician and he got it up and running again.
Yeah, at the weekend, yeah.
A non-league game, yeah.
Yeah.
So funny.
Oh dear. Who's going to go for it then?
Oh,
Okay.
goal! Who scored that? It's Tyrone Mings, was it?
Tyrone Mings. Fucking hell, there you go. Useless in defence, but can score ahead against a minnow team. That's 8. There's 2
That
more.
means he shouldn't even be playing, mate.
Oh god. Just 2 more, Greeny. 2 more, and we'll be spot on. Okay, now. He didn't even mean it. That's come on. I was just in the replay. He didn't even mean it. He just hit off his head.
He'll be the starting centre back in the World Cup now. Then.
Yeah, Ben White. Up your game, quick.
Yeah.
Score a few screamers from outside the box.
Head to head against Tyrone Mings, who can't even get in the Aston Villa team.
That's Southgate for you.
Can't knock him, mate. A semi in the final.
You can. No, he picks fucking team. He's picking players not in form because they've saved him in the past. They've not let me down, but they let their cup down. But I'll still pick them. That goes against what you said in the first place.
Harry Kane shouldn't be playing it either, should he?
No, he shouldn't be. I've sternly said that. For not just this international break, but the previous 2 as well. The guy couldn't turn up for the entire tournament in the summer, apart from a 90-minute game against Ukraine in the quarter-final. Apart from that, didn't turn up, basically, at all.
Dreaming about Man City.
No, he scored, 7 goals in 2 games against minnow teams are meant to be forgiven. No, thank you.
He should have scored 10 goals, really. I mean, he's rubbish, isn't it? Oh, come on.
Oh, for
Oh,
God's
you missed from there, mate. Seriously.
Oh, Gallagher, you. I mean,
as soon as I say he's any good, he goes all rubbish, doesn't he?
To be fair, that's
Right,
Tommy's
well done. That's
there
it.
you go. Is that Jude as well? Jude Bellingham,
Jude
9.
Bellingham.
20 minutes ago, and it's 9-0.
What's
I
your
think it comes from the
signing?
fucking scoreboard screen here. Literally stayed on it just in case. Yeah, Greeny, I think you can change the score prediction if you want.
I might put a bet on 10-0.
Greeny's going for 15 at the moment with 20 minutes to go.
Yeah, it's 6 at half time. I go for 12.
Oh dear. Taib's asking what our predictions are for Saturday's game against Liverpool. Whoa,
I don't know, mate. As long as we put in a shift, I don't care. It's one of those games you can write off. If we lose, we lose. But as long as it's respectable.
There's a goal check apparently.
What's wrong
I
with
don't know
it?
what for. I don't know what for. I think it's been given.
VAR in this today. It's ridiculous.
Well, John Stones is coming on as well.
Why they got VAR?
What are they checking for? He didn't
They
handball
played him on
himself.
side. They're no bloody good, are they?
What's
wrong with that?
They're checking for Kenny Abraham.
Oh, it's not a foul, is it? For Christ's sake, that's not a foul. Piss off.
They're actually going to say that's a foul.
There's literally nothing you can do about that.
No,
that's not a foul.
Oh,
he wasn't going to get near the bloody ball, was he? Anyway, he's already run past the ball.
Yeah, he's only away from the fucking ball. If anything, they're not going to give it, are they?
What? He's already gone past the play. How's that not a goal? That's not a foul.
Ridiculous.
Fuck yourself.
Fuck's sake.
You'll book him as well. Fucking Abraham for. Called him a cunt.
How dare you kick the ball?
How dare you? Do a back heel. A mate he's already gone past the ball anyway, but it's a foul. That's ridiculous.
Back to 8. No, it's not. A, it's not a booking, and B, it's not a foul.
Smith Rowe's coming off. It's a big applause. Okay. Why has he put his defender on for? Oh, we've got to defend this lead now, haven't we?
We've got to defend an 8-goal lead.
This 8-0 lead. Oh, we've got to defend it for the last 10 minutes. 20 minutes, whatever long's left. That's not a foul. That's ridiculous. If you gave that in a Premier League game, people be throwing their chairs, mate, ripping them up. That's ridiculous.
Fuck's sake. It looked like the fucking guy's now limping off. Make a point.
Is he Amazon van driver coming off?
Oh.
And the Papa John's pizza man's coming on.
Oh dear.
Looks like Matthew Upson. No, he's half San Marinian.
Probably, isn't it?
Give that as an handball, will you, ref? Oh my god.
Yep. You've touched the ball. Book him. Stefan saying, Gareth being cautious, don't blame him, slender
You're
lead.
not playing me, but yeah, 8-0.
8-0.
15 minutes left.
Maybe we could completely bottle it with Ramsdale and go.
Yeah, this isn't Arsenal playing Newcastle. 4-0 up.
Okay, that's going back. Jesus Christ.
I always say it whenever we play Newcastle, every time they bring that game up, and you're like,
yeah,
I know it happened. I've seen it once. I've never seen it again. I know exactly what happened. Could this be another? No, it won't. It'll never be another game like that.
Oh, let's have a look at the scores in the going into the last 15 or so minutes of their games. Albania have scored against Andorra. Woohoo. Moldova's got one back. Israel Faroe Islands is 3-2. Who would have thought that'd be a fucking goal scored game? Northern Ireland are still holding their own at 0-0 against Italy. Poland are back into it at 1-1 against Hungary.
Who's Italy manager anyway?
It's a former Man City guy,
Mancini. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah.
Scotland are beating Denmark, by the way.
Huh. Nicholas Bentner still playing.
More likely, I wouldn't be surprised. Most of them come out with retirement every tournament anyway, so I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back with retirement just for the World Cup. Well, guys, I lend my experience to you guys.
Oh, come on.
Go on. Oh, he bottled it. What's he doing?
Oh, what's that?
Well done, Ben.
Yeah, the crossbar.
Ben. Oh God, I can't put
Mr. Bungle's on
the screen. Switzerland have beaten Bulgaria 3-0. So as it stands in the playoffs, you're going to have Portugal, Sweden, Italy as it stands, Finland, Wales, Scotland, Turkey, Russia, Poland, and North Macedonia.
Russia, Poland would be good, wouldn't it? I don't think they let them play each other.
No. That'd be silly. The poor fuckers will get fucking Italy and fucking Portugal now, their luck.
Oh, what a goal. Well done.
Well done, Tammy. Way. Took your time, but yeah. Now it's 9-0 again. Fucking hell. Still wouldn't pay 30 odd mil for him, though.
No, he's all right, don't get me wrong, but yeah, he ain't worth. Who have we been linked with anyway?
So I think they are. We've been into Ramsey.
He's going to go Newcastle. I can just see it.
Yeah, of course. That'd be the first sort of marquee signing from one of the directors to send a statement out there.
Because he is better than what they've got.
Again, you're better than what they've got. Let's be honest. Let's be brutally honest about it. Newcastle's just shit.
I don't know. They got some good players, but
As a whole, though, to stay in the Premier League, they haven't got more than enough to stay to sort of push themselves up.
yeah,
I think
nearly
they're-
men, haven't they? John Joe Shelby and players
Yeah.
like that.
Massively overhyped he was.
Oh, goal. Saka.
That's Saka.
10.
That's 2 for Saka. 2 for Saka.
10.
Come on.
10-0.
Commentator's gone, and England have 10.
I'm almost
Oh,
sad that
shit.
I didn't watch the first half. Why don't they
And,
just why should put Ramsdale up front for like the last
Yeah, just-
10 minutes? Not play with a goalkeeper. It won't really
May
matter.
as well.
Well, they're not going to get it up the end of the pitch, are they?
Oh,
I mean, come on.
also-
I mean, Saka's the smallest player in the pitch, man. I mean,
he's a
how,
step jumping.
how they, yeah. Well, he's not the smallest player in the pitch. I'm not the smallest England
I know what
player.
you're saying. Though. He's not exactly the tallest.
Look at this. They got a centre back there who's like 4'9". Oh, it's coming on now. How many changes can they make, for God's sake?
I thought he was like
Giving
5.
every man in San Marino.
Yeah, just give him a chance. Fuck it.
There's
That's
local
it.
pub landlords coming on. Pub's shut. Well, pubs are shut because all the blokes are watching the football, aren't they?
Yeah, that's true. Ty was saying, do you think the Van der Beek rumours have any truth in them?
Yeah, I'll take him. I would take him.
I'll take him, but I don't think.
The only thing is, I don't think he's not a defensive midfielder, is he? He's a more sort of box to box thing. Hang on.
Yeah, that's. I'll leave that there for when he gets back. Go on. Oh, there was a foul. That was 11, but it's been literally immediately ruled off. Abraham with a header there, being ruled for a foul on the defender. 50-50, but okay. Hungary winning 2-1 against Poland now. Way. But Hungary can't come second, can they? So it's just a bit of a pride for them. I was saying, this fucking qualifying bullshit for this World Cup is a load of bullshit. More confusing than ever as well. Yeah, let's have a look at the groups as it stands then. Don't think it changes our group. No, they missed. Even if they win this, they're still fourth in their group. In our group, sorry, there's 17 points to Poland's 20. Another corner, no throwing this time. We won 11. We won 11. Got a comment here from Gary, by the way.
Yeah, I could have scored it. What did I miss? Should have been 11-0.
It should have been, yeah, but Abraham was deemed to have fouled a defender.
Call him a defender.
Don't want to jinx it, but imagine if Italy don't get a win tonight, and obviously have to go via playoffs after winning. You won the Euros, had a massive unbeaten run, a win streak. stretching over 30-odd games, and you fucking bottled it
Oh
on the
dear,
last
that's not a
day.
foul. Get
Oh, for
lost.
God's sake. How's that foul to them anyway? He fucking took our player out.
Just fouled an Audi store manager.
Oh, God. Mr. Bungle's asking who likes the Woods Navy rum.
No, I don't. No, rum's not. I'm not a big rum fan, mate. Bacardi's all right. I mean, Captain Morgan, I should love it, but nah, I've never been a big rum drinker.
No.
Don't drink a lot of spirits, to be honest. I drink whiskey, drink Jack Daniels, vodka, but I can't drink vodka anymore. I have a bad experience.
No,
Brandy's nice. Brandy at Christmas. Yeah, spirits. Yeah, not really big spirits guy. I like my lager. What do you drink, Ryan? I don't even know what you drink.
Guinness, Magners.
Yeah, cider. I don't mind cider. I made my own cider, turbo cider.
All right. How did that go?
It's easy. Just get concentrated apple juice, sugar, and yeast, and you leave it for 2 weeks. Comes out like 8%.
Okay.
Brew me own lager as well. I'm actually waiting for some to come, actually.
Mr. Bungle goes, Captain Morgan pissing himself laughing as well, and goes, that ain't rum.
Okay, of course it is.
I mean, in terms of commercial, how they brand it, they brand it as rum. But yeah.
Bacardi. Oh. Do you remember Vinnie Jones used to do the Bacardi adverts? Is it Vinnie Jones? Sure, it was someone like that.
I think it was Vinnie, yeah. I'm just getting the scores back up and being asked to have a look. Is Scotland still winning 1-0? Stefan? Well, it's 2-0, is it? It's only 1-0 on my thing. Oh, no, it's 2-0. Che Adams has scored.
Is he?
You know. Has that updated on the main screen, that's all. Okay, now, fair enough. Just got them to turn up against them, it doesn't matter. Come on, Northern Ireland.
Who's going to be new Rangers manager?
Oh, Giovanni Van Bronckhorst is a favourite, apparently.
Really? Has he managed anyone before?
Yeah, in Holland he has, yeah. The final a couple of years back, he won the league.
Was he?
Yeah. So he's got experience. He's a decent, from what I can make, he's a decent half manager. It's just...
Never quite did it for us, did he?
Well, as I say, he literally lasted like 2.5 years, and then he got loaned out to Barcelona. Invincible season, and then we sold him to him. But because we brought him, and we made him basically he was effectively a right back, wasn't it? A backup to Lauren, basically. So, to be honest, no one has barely ever injured, so he's never going to get in ahead of Lauren. And even midfield, because he could play midfield as well, even in midfield, we were packed in midfield of Edu, Gilberto, Parla, Vieira, you fucking name it. So his chances were limited. So yeah, that is. James tell in the group chat, he'll have more idea on that. But yeah, literally 2 years ago, 2-3 years, he was manager of the final, and his first, before they brought Van Persie back for his final season, he won the league title the year before.
Did he?
And out of counter as well. And since he's left, they've gone backwards.
What did he leave for then? He just got given a bullet, did he, or what?
No, I think he just fancied a new challenge, basically. don't know where you ended up. I can't remember where he ended up, but he didn't do. I don't think he did a bad job. But he's now currently out of work. So again, in terms of compensation, it wouldn't have to.
Nothing. Yeah. Well, they
Pay
got
anything.
given 6 million or something for Gerrard, didn't they?
Yeah. And again, like I said, compared to Gerrard, he's played for the club before, so the fans will be on his side straight from the off. He hasn't got to learn the culture of the club and all that bullshit.
Gerrard didn't do too bad though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He didn't do bad, but obviously with Giovanni, I think Giovanni would be an upgrade in one sense, but because obviously he's got more experience than Stevie G. But another thing that goes in Giovanni's favour is that he did play for the club all them years ago, so he's got that. He's sort of got the fans on his side straight from the off. I think the second choice is Frank Lampard, by the way. So
Can't see
the
Frank
alternative
Lampard.
was someone who used to play for the club as obviously Dutch international, double winner at Arsenal, history at Rangers as well for winning league titles, or Fat Frank.
Frank, I don't think Frank's a bad manager, really.
It's just there's level to this thing, and obviously he proved that. Obviously, when it comes, there's a certain level we can again. I mean, he wouldn't do a bad job in Rangers. It's Scotland for let's be honest. I was just thinking that in terms of this season, they'll be guaranteed a title. They were guaranteed to retain their title if they had someone other than him, basically. Saying that, look at the Scotland managers actually got 1 minute injury time after all them goals. Only 1 minute injury time about it. All them subs, all them subs as well, but only 1 minute. Talk about have mercy on them.
They all got cramp, haven't they?
2017 apparently it was when he was at Feyenoord.
Was it really? Do you remember that? Actually, I'm sure I remember that. Well, what were you saying about Van der Beek or whatever? What were we talking about before? It was really
They were asking about Van der Beek. I said I wanted him before he even gone to United in the first place. I was naffed after he went there for 40 odd mil. He's a massive waste of fucking talent at United because they're not using him. So I'd take him, but I don't think.
Yeah, use Scott McTominay instead.
Yeah. Oh, go on. If we get a penalty now, give it to Ramsdale. I'll laugh.
Yeah, can you imagine? Oh, come on.
Oh, for God's sake.
Miss that.
Saka puts it on the plate for you, but okay.
And Ramsdale's right, may as well just not been there, man. You just sit there on the bloody
Let's get the fucking depth chart and just go, okay, hi. There you go, full time. Yeah, I think our 10-0 is safe. It's full time now. I think Wolves are favourites to get him. I wouldn't mind it, but again, it does provide competition to Odegaard and Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe can play more versatile. He's more versatile compared to Odegaard. So it will provide competition and give Odegaard a kick up the arse.
Yeah, but we'd need someone in that midfield.
Yeah.
So we're just not going to have anyone. No, we ain't going to have Partey. We ain't going to have Xhaka. I doubt Xhaka will be back.
Xhaka will be.
Elneny won't be there, will he?
Yes, Elneny's going to be after the AFCON.
Odegaard, Smith Rowe can't play that position.
Nope.
So we're screwed, really.
Like I said, I'll take them all day long, but not only we got obviously get Dennis put a good word in and all that.
Oh yeah,
we then got to convince Man United to sell to us and strengthen us, and we can then.
They won't sell to us, will they?
No.
Loan him for 6 months. But you got to look at that other lad, didn't you? For the one from the other Swiss bloke. His contract's coming up at the end of the season.
That's another one we've been into. Yeah, that's one. I can't remember his name, but yeah, he's Granit's partner in midfield for Switzerland.
Yeah. Imagine that. Granit his partner for Switzerland.
Yeah, imagine that. Fucking come next summer, we'll get rid of one and fucking bring in the younger generation. Yeah, that won't go down well with it. Italy drew 0-0 for Northern Ireland. Full time there.
These playoff matches are.
I think March, isn't it? The next international match, I assume March, I believe.
Yeah, there's no more internationals now, is there, till next
So
year?
Italy have got to go far playoff. They're not in the World Cup Switzerland have qualified for the World Cup ahead of Italy. Fucking hell. And Italy actually won a tournament recently. Expected to win. Yeah, of course it's expected. And again, the only reason I did this stream was because obviously Sacco, Smith and Ramsdale were playing, getting their debuts.
First time in a long time we've had. I can't remember the last time 3 Arsenal players in the England team.
It's been too long, far too long. Well, I think Ashley Cole. There was Ashley Cole. That was
There you
it.
go. That's your thing for the people in the chat. When was the last time 3 Arsenal players were playing in the England team?
I'm literally trying to remember because Bob Holder's never gotten to England, has he? So I'm trying to think. Ashley Cole was just Ashley Cole's England, so it was just him from the Arsenal side of things. Because Seaman had retired by then. But before that, it was Seaman and Cole. Did Seaman retire to just Cole, and then before that, so the late 90s, early 2000s,
Must have been
Seaman,
Sol
Kieran, and
Campbell.
Adams, and Campbell. Yeah, it's coming home apparently. I don't know. Don't get carried away too early. We haven't got
Not in Qatar, it won't.
haven't got our fucking bullshit fucking draw yet. I don't know what that is actually. That's got to be soon, I'd say. Because they did that before, didn't they? Fucking did the draw before the playoffs were made. So whatever that is, we'll go through that. But yeah, that'd be interesting. Everyone's talking about the 90s and 80s now, for God's sake. March 26th and the 31st of March of the playoffs, apparently. So we'll be playing friendlies. We'll be playing meaningless friendlies in that time frame, but that's okay, apparently. How have Italy not qualified? They'll come second, and because whatever the setup is that they're doing this for this qualifying for the World Cup, for this round of qualifying, basically, the teams that win the group that qualify automatically for the World Cup. Everyone wants to come second have to go through a playoff system. It's not just one against one team over 2 legs. It's one. You've got to play from what I can make out, a team in a 1 leg affair in a final. Something ridiculous like that. So yeah, they're trying new shit. It doesn't make no sense, but yeah. Because back in the day, a few years ago, it was literally top 2 teams qualifying every group. They go automatically in the third best teams in all the groups.
Yeah,
go for our playoff.
they make it more complicated than it should be.
Yeah, sounds about right. UEFA. You watch that
FIFA,
isn't it?
I didn't, mate. No, I'll go watch it at some point.
Actually, because from what they showed us, it was good, but the editing was piss poor. There's no chip. It was like from one you'd have a quick scene of obviously Whitey Scott chatting away, and then the next thing you know, boom. Like suddenly Wenger and all that are back on stage and all that. There's no fucking rhyme or reason to what they were showing.
Yeah.
There's no like order to how it was actually portrayed live and all that. Yeah, you could tell that. It was just poor editing. And apart from that,
36 goal difference.
Fucking hell. None of them came tonight. Fucking hell.
36.
Take out the team. I got 26.
Albania beat Andorra 1-0. Jesus Christ, what a game that must have been to watch.
Oh dear.
Northern Ireland. That's a good result for Northern Ireland.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 0-0, which means Italy fall to second. After starting the night in top, they fall second. And Switzerland qualified instead, automatically. But Italy, fucking bloody hell. I think everyone in their fucking mum would have hit each go to win tonight. So fair play to Northern Ireland as well.
It's good for them.
Yeah.
Really good result.
When was the last time
3 home nations played in the World Cup?
I think now.
Jinx. Can't remember. When was it?
98 was 2. It was us and Scotland in 98. Can't remember now.
96 England, Scotland.
That That was the Euros. 90 was the USA. We didn't qualify. That's just
We
Ireland,
didn't
wasn't it?
qualify.
Republic.
Ireland did, didn't they?
So I think, fucking hell, that's a long time ago. Not before my time, by the sounds of it. I can't remember. No, Stefan thinks he's 82. Might be. I would look into that actually. Oh wait, no, 86. He says. Mark's not happy with it. Fuck, he's accumulator apparently. So what did it again? Even if I've noticed that over the years, you could put you could pick teams in Serie A that have searched up odds on red hot favourites to win a game, and they'll drop points against the bottom team in that league out of nowhere for no reason. And you tell me there's no match fixing in Italy still. Things like that happen. Like the odds could be like literally like 1 to 20 or something, 1 to 100.
Who's top of
Like
Serie A
red hot
at the
odds.
moment, anyway?
Who's top? I think it's AC. I think.
AC Milan. Oh God,
I think it is. I'll have a look.
bringing back the glory days.
Yeah, fucking Zuvu and what's the name heading up the line for him? Yeah.
Who?
Ibra. Napoli, apparently. Napoli's top. But yeah, Zuvu and Ibra, the strikers for AC, aren't they?
Oh my God,
Yeah.
a combined age of 103.
Oh dear. Yeah, on goal difference, Napoli are top on goal difference of +5 compared to AC of 32 points. AC are second on the goal difference of 15. Then it's Inter Milan on 25 points. Atlanta in fourth. Lazio, Roma, Fiorentina, Juventus at 8th on 18 points.
Juventus are horrendous, aren't they?
They were bottom at one point after a few games. Even the Champions League have been a bit this season, from what I can make out. Yeah,
I don't watch Champions League. You can give monkeys.
Those are just highlights, and that's it, pretty much.
See that goal from Smith Rowe, every time he sees it first time, doesn't he? I think he's done that.
Done a few times
He
with us
does
as
that
well.
a lot.
Did it against Tottenham early on in the season as well? His goal against them.
He did it a good weekend, didn't he? Or against Watford.
Yeah, from outside the box. Yeah. Just going over the goals now. Just fucking Vince and how that fucking
Mings.
Oh, Stefan saying, used to love the World Cup as a kid, but now I know how bad FIFA are or were. They still are, let's be honest, they are. Couldn't give a shit. I mean, the fact that after they give Qatar the World Cup, it all comes out about the corruption and the fact that then Qatar go, oh, fuck, we can't host the World Cup in the summer, like your summer. We've got to do it in our summer, which is your winter, or that's all, and all that bullshit. Because it would be cooler. Sudden alarm bells have been ringing then, and when it's fully confirmed that they had given backhanders to Blatter and all that. The only people they punished was Blatter and the people that took the money. They didn't actually punish Qatar.
He should have taken it back.
What was that?
Shouldn't be playing it there.
No.
Regardless.
No.
It's not conducive to playing football.
No, exactly. And as I'm saying, even when they found all that out and all the corruption and all that bullshit, Qatar haven't been punished for it. They haven't hasn't been taken back off them. So you tell me there's no corruption still in FIFA and UEFA. In this case, FIFA.
What do we know?
Oh dear. His last 3 goals are all one touch. Man doesn't waste touches. Says Gary.
I don't.
By the way,
That's
Russ, quick note. I advise you to hurry up before he disappears.
Oh, human centipede. It's Gary's favourite film, by the way.
Oh dear.
He's going to be working. He's just going to be thinking about that now.
Like WhatsApp both now. Why did you make him out me like that?
I forgot. I'd completely forgotten about that as well. So you can blame Ryan. You don't blame me for that. Blame Ryan for that.
Don't worry, guy. I'll make it up to you. I've got to chat to you later anyway. I'm puking.
Yeah.
Oh, see if you're saying it in your hoodie otherwise, mate. If he
Human
hasn't already.
Centipede 2, mate. Oh, sorry. I said it again.
Which one, Ross? Be two. Why not hate you? Technically, you got to hate me for pushing the boundary there, but you got to put a bit of hate towards Mark then for asking which one.
There's
Sorry,
3.
Oh dear. As I said, I've got an idea anyway to run by you guys, so I need to chat to you later.
Oh no! Oh, you can run past Gary.
All in good time. All in good time. Oh dear.
Gary's too busy. He's running himself thin at the moment.
Oh god, he's really pushing it now. Green in the chat says which one
I
is
don't
the
know.
prison
I
one? Isn't it?
can't remember. Thinking about Saul, surely.
Oh dear, Mark, you're not a friend anymore. Laugh out now.
I don't know. They all seem to be one film to me. They're just like
Oh dear.
one merges into the other.
Yeah, pretty much. Sounds about right. Oh dear.
Well, I'm going to go back and watch my James Bond.
Which one are you watching anyway? The recent
New
one?
one, mate. New one.
All right. I thought you watched that already.
No.
Sweet. Maybe someone else.
It's a good copy I've got. So.
Okay.
Good
Wink.
stream. My little box. I was watching that Marvel one, that Shang-Chi thing.
Oh, Shang-Chi on Disney Plus, yeah.
Yeah, I watched that last night. It wasn't too bad, actually. I thought it was going to be not that good, but it was all right.
Yeah,
That's my movie review section over.
I might watch that later as well, actually. Because now, it's on Disney Plus now, isn't it? Because of their
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, that's probably why I've got a good copy now.
Yeah, it's all on Disney Plus, guys. It's all legit.
Sorry about that.
Oh, dear.
Watch these films, I don't have to pay £10 to Disney.
Yeah. That takes a piss. Yeah, pay a £5 a month. If you want to watch this particular film early, you've got to pay 30 on extra 10 or whatever and fucking top that piss off. I'll have to wait the extra few months. But yeah, I'll wrap things up now. Thanks everyone for joining us and keeping us sane. Obviously, us dropping on the second half there.
Don't forget to buy your mugs, everyone.
Yeah.
One like
Show
that.
both sides. All sides.
Both sides. I would have been annoyed if it was just one side. I'd be a bit. I want my money back.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't fucking do that and charge what I charge to get the profit to send off to Jamie, obviously. That would take the piss. That, as you said, it would take the piss.
Very well made. See.
Nice yellow as well. Very nice yellow. It turned out to be.
Nice yellow. Goes with the shirt.
We want to be here.
Yeah. Look what you could have won.
Oh. God. Oh,
that's the wrong movie.
There's a whole.
I'll watch that later.
We'll say that now.
That one's not on Disney Plus.
Oh dear. But yeah, obviously, as I said, if you want to have a look at the channel merch, go and check. There's a link in the description. Click on that; it'll take you straight to where all the merch is. Anything you fancy, help yourself, basically. And literally, Russ ordered that literally not even a week. I think now.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago, was it?
Literally last week he ordered it, I think. And that's arrived within days, basically. Go's got his hoodie coming any day now as well, which means Melvin will get his t-shirt this week as well then.
There you go, guys. A Christmas present for a loved one. There you go.
All our gooners, yeah.
Yeah, all gooners.
Get
Get your wife something for Christmas. She'll go, oh, that's good, isn't it? What is this? If you know, you know.
Yeah, exactly. It's a bit of shameless promoting.
So
at the
there you
same
go.
time.
That's your catchphrase. If you know, you know. It's what you need to get. Another T-shirt.
Yeah, one good time. I need to sort all your stuff out first. Get out and t-shirt.
I need a hat. That's what I need. Baseball cap. Other baseball caps are available.
Oh God!
And other
Pete's back
podcast cups are available too.
Yeah. As you said, you got the away colours there.
See, if I go on other people's channels, I will be repping the mug.
Oh dear. Yeah, that's. It's not available in my. Well, you can get red. We can get the red home
Get
colours.
the red one. I'm getting the red one.
Or we can go neutral and you can get a black mug with the
you get a water
red,
bottle.
with the logo in red.
Get whatever you want.
Bottle, or pint glass.
Pint glass, yeah.
You've got hoodies as well. We've got hoodies, vests, t-shirts, the Vast t-shirt, the Melvin t-shirt. More of us.
Do need a baseball cap.
But as it stands, all the only hats they're doing on there are bucket hats.
Oh, bucket hat.
So I'm waiting. I think that'll probably be more of a summer thing they'll probably do. So when that does come along, I'll get that sorted for you. Get it embroidered into. But it's available, but here's one for free.
Yellow baseball cap. Nice. Go with me mug.
Oh, dear. But yeah, everyone literally made a little group for Spurs. Well, summoned these, so let's be honest. Oh, Pete, I ain't seen you for a while, so what's he come back?
Pete's back, is he?
Yeah. What are the odds he comes back when 3 Arsenal players come to the England squad? And 2 of them score goals and 1 gets a clean sheet.
Well, Harry Kane did score 4
assist as well. Harry who? The one that turns up against the Minnows teams, I think don't know him. He only turns up against the Minnows. Are you scared? Nope. Literally, I'm not, because it's Tottenham. You've literally got arguably the best manager in the world, but it's Tottenham. You had a serial winner in Jose Mourinho.
Yeah, Mourinho. Yeah, I got that one.
You had Mourinho, Trophy Mourinho, who's going to take you to the next level. Look how that turned out after 6 months.
Spurs ain't got any money, mate. Ain't got no money. That stadium's done Spurs for the next 5 years.
No, exactly. And what is it? Again, like he's done before. Daniel Levy's promised the world to these managers. He's done it to Conte. Oh, you're going to have 100 million in this next window and all that malarkey. I guarantee you we will not have anywhere near that money. They're based on anyone. Conte will kick off and probably walk by the end of the season.
But the thing is, I don't understand, right? Is Conte turned them down in the summer. Well, what's the different now? They're in worse position now.
Offered more money, clearly, in terms of wages, probably.
Short term, though. He's only an 18-month contract as well. It's short-term planning.
Yeah. Just like Nuno was. But suddenly, all the Tottenham fans are wanking off into a sock, going, "Oh, we've got the best manager in the world!" Way. Yeah, for 2 years. If it was longer, you'd have more time to sort things out. But 2 years is not long enough to sort the mess out you've got. Nah. You've got a player in Harry Kane doesn't want to be there, and he will still go. Because again, just before we wrap up, when Mourinho arrived, he was promised not only transfer funds beyond belief by Levy, he was promised. He's in an Emerson documentary. He was promised that they'll do everything. They'll bend over backwards and make sure Eriksen stays. Eriksen was part of Jose's plans going forward. What happened? They sold him. They sold Eriksen for 23, 25 mil, I think it was, under Mourinho's nose in the last couple of days of the window, so he couldn't replace him either. And he wondered why things fell apart so quickly there. And the same thing's going to happen to Conte. He's been promised the world in terms of transfer funds. Kane will still get, and that won't happen. Kane will be sold under his nose. Won't have time to replace him. They will not get top 4 because of that. They'll fall outside of Europe probably because of that as well. And just walk. If he can walk away from Inter Milan after winning the league and being told the same thing, pretty much told at the last minute, "Oh, by the way, if you want to improve the squad, you've got to sell your best players to recruit." He's going to leave you lot coming into the season. Believe
yeah,
you
well,
me. But it is what it is. I mean, even Nuno didn't get back. Let's be honest. He didn't get back by the hierarchy. He was 8th choice. Didn't even back him. But yeah, it
I
is what it
can't
is.
wait for
As I say,
the
makes
car
everyone a
crash.
yeah. Well, I don't know why anyone's complaining though when Nuno was there, because it's bringing back the glory days of Tottenham, and back to where they were, basically what they were
Never
before
glory
Martin
days.
came along.
What glory days.
This is just giving them false hope now again, which is brilliant in one sense actually. But yeah, you ain't winning a trophy again. I'm not scared. I said I'm not scared. Other Arsenal fans might be a bit afraid, but I'm not, because I've seen it all before. Nothing's going to change. Why you got Daniel leaving code there? Nothing's going to change. So
No, it won't, will it?
it is what it is. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up now. In 10-0 England win the World Cup. Qatar, it shouldn't be at Qatar, but it is what it is. Thanks to us, obviously, for coming in at the second half there, and everyone in the chat, Greeny, all the regulars, Sam and all that, Gary, repping the merch as well. The
And he came in to rep the merch. There it is. There we go.
Yeah, repping it again.
There you go. Get one.
Playing in the stream.
Get one.
Yeah, exactly. But
Get one now. Get it today. Get it now.
Literally.
It'll brighten up your desk, your work desk, your home table, coffee table.
Whatever.
It's a must.
Yeah. Brighten up your cupboard where your mugs go, basically. There you go. Pint glasses as well. There you go. But yeah. As I said, we'll be back on Wednesday for the Women's Champions League match at Bournemouth against the fucking Danish team we beat the other night. To collect on 9 points out of 12 and go into the Barcelona game in a bit of a high. And then then we've got Friday the preview for Saturday's game against Liverpool, then Saturday's watch along, and then the Sunday watch along against between Man United and Arsenal as well. So a lot of Arsenal content still coming, a few bits and pieces in between. And obviously, if Russ is available, we'll try and get him back on when he's not busy with family life and work and all that. And yeah, see you soon. Until then, guys, enjoy the rest of your evening. And see you in a few days' time. And as always, up the Arsenal. Come on, you guys.
Bye. Get one.